Cancer, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. For those of you who are brand new, I would first off like to say thank you all for the likes, the love, the shares, the subscribes. I do genuinely appreciate you joining me on this journey. I love doing this, so thank you. I am always humbled. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start your reading with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who, for those of you who do not know. While I'm waiting for a card to come out, because I only take flyers, I would invite you to the description box below. In the description box, you will find a link to the Facebook page if you'd like to join me for the live events where I do free card pulls. Follow the link to the Facebook page, subscribe to the channel there. You'll see the events. Those are called Love, Light, and Tarot. If you'd like to support the channel or inquire about a reading, you can email me. You will find a link to PayPal. If there's some other way that you would like to support the channel, please email me. There are other ways. I just don't have them all in the description box. Or if you'd like to know more about me, what my readings are like or about, or if you'd like to just read my blog, feel free to hit the website also in the description box below. So you got Taraz. Taraz, now awareness, acceptance. Taraz, she who is present, stands strong during a blizzard. Her hair sweeps up to entangle with the fingers of the wind. Rather than complain about the storm, she simply allows her senses to be aware and accepts what is. This is a time of quiet solitude. In her hair she harbors both butterfly and vine from the harsh reality of the snow. The vine, the insect, and the woman all find beauty in the present moment. Taraz, whose name means now in Polish, values when and where she is. This card is asking you to honor the things that are happening now, good, bad, and indifferent. Acknowledge this instant of time fully. Do not avoid the present moment by dreaming of the future or revisiting the past. It might be a good time to engage in physical activity to focus your awareness in the here and now. Your best hope for the situation is to face it head on. This is not a time to play ostrich. Facing this moment with acceptance will carry you into the next. Your questions. Am I doing everything I can to stay present in this moment? How can I focus myself more effectively? What happens when I accept things the way they are? Sorry, I misread that and still managed to say it correctly. Good for me. Alright, let's get into your tarot. So I do feel like you are actually protecting people right now from the present moment. So let's look at the past. What is the past for my beautiful Cancerian brothers and sisters? We have the Page of Coins. This could be a child. What is the present? What is the present? We have the Death card and the Page of Cups. What is the challenge? The Eight of Coins. What is the guidance? The Emperor. Bubby, hey, stop. Thank you. What is the potential outcome? We have the Judgment card. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. Knock it off. We have the Sun card. So in this moment, we have freedom, we have expansion, we have enlightenment and engagement. This feels like a lot of joy. Now, in the past, we have this Page of Coins. So there's something that has started, it's small. In the present, it has, that foundational part has changed. That has ended, and it's now moved more to an emotional aspect, to where you're starting to invest your heart. I do see that you're spending a lot of time focusing on the details, focusing on the foundational or on the material aspect of things. Dog does not mean change locations and start doing the same thing. There's a lot of work and pouring over being put into this. I do feel that there's a sense of discernment that needs to come in, and a sense of control in the delegation of things, because I feel like maybe you're trying to do all of the work in the situation. So let's get into it. Please clarify the Page of Coins. We have the King of Swords. Now this King of Swords has been in every reading that I have done today in the past. So I don't know, maybe you had a plan and this is executing the plan and it just started. So let's see, please clarify the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Five of Swords in the upright. So this is overcoming, at the bottom of the deck we have the Hierophant. I do feel like some of you are left a situation, maybe you went to school or something along those lines, to overcome whatever this conflict and betrayal was. There was a lot of conflict and betrayal here. It does feel quite ugly. And I feel like whatever it is that you felt about this, you felt very alone in it. But I do see that you overcame it. That your plan was solid enough to get there. So let's look at the Death card and the Page of Cups. Please clarify the Death card and the Page of Cups. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. We have the Emperor in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it's a lot of here though. At the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups. That is you, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, there is a real sense of moving through some sort of remorse. It may have to do with a father figure. The strong silent type is what I'm hearing. Leaving a situation. There's a hard stop here. I do feel like whatever this is, whatever is ending, it is an illusion. It is the illusion of ego. It's the illusion of Because I have this king right underneath the page, and I feel like who you were seeing as the king actually was the page. Whatever that means, right? This person was not the emperor. This was a front. This was not what it appeared to be. And that illusion is now it doesn't exist anymore. I do feel that there is an investment into this child, this inner child, this actual child, whatever this is, this sense of innocence. I do feel that that innocence has ended, not the innocence, the naivete has ended. But the innocence is preserved. This does very much feel like getting in touch with the inner child and starting to work through the aspects of the ego that are self-harming. I feel that some of you have started to journal, but you're standing in your power here, and you're recognizing what it is that you have. So let's look at this 8 of coins. Please clarify the 8 of coins. Some of you are reading something. I want to say it's like a journal, or we have the 4 of Swords. There's an aspect to these details. The 9 of Wands in reverse. And the World card in reverse. So there's a sense here of resting in these details. There's that Sun card in reverse. Now the Sun card in reverse is still the Sun card, but in reverse, this is like using that illumination to look at the wrong things. Some people see like the years that they spent at a job they didn't like as a waste of their time, where other people see that same aspect and go, well, this is what I learned from that, and now I'm ready to move on, and these are the opportunities in front of me, right? So there's a sense here of perspective, and I do feel that there's like this pouring over the details of, and again, I don't know who this is for, but there's a sense here of rereading something. Like you're reading and rereading and reading and rereading something. And it's perpetuating this cycle. Even though this has ended, in the real world, there's a part of you that's holding it there. Please clarify the Emperor. We have the Fool, the 8 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Very nice. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Love it. Okay, so this is a walking away. This is recognizing this beautiful divine masculine energy. I do feel that as soon as you decide to close this door, there's a sense of someone coming in or trying to come back and revisiting these issues. This person has not changed, right? there is a new beginning here. There is an opportunity to move beyond this. I do feel that this is very much the 1 cup in the knight's hand plus the 8 equals the 9 of cups. That and you have the movement of the 8. You have the fullness of the 0 in the Fool. I feel that you have this ability to simply take this opportunity and move through it. And I know it's not always easy. I know it. But the capabilities are there, and there are I looked at this page of cups and all I saw were all the fish on it. So there's lots of fish in the sea, and one of them is the right one for you. It's a matter of healing this masculine energy within, and so that you can draw in the masculine energy that you want, or the whole energy. There is very much a balance here. There was a lot of learning. So let's look at this Judgment card. This decision is going to be yours if this person decides to come back. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in the upright, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands in the upright. There is a decision here. It's entirely up to you. The 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are going to be leaving that behind, or leaving like a family home or something along those lines behind, to start a brand new beginning, to come into union with either yourself, your family. There's a real sense of celebration and stability that is coming out of that. There's also a feeling here of giving up expectation towards something, which I like a lot. That is the wrong deck of cards. We're going to pull a Spirit Animal Oracle card. What is the final message? What is the final message? Number 41, Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. And then we are going to pull a Mystical Sisters card. What is the final message? Thank you. We have Gypsy Queen. And that is a beautiful green of the heart chakra. Red of the root chakra. Alright, so we're going to start with Nightingale Spirit. It's 4:44 here right now, so you know. In the darkness of night, Nightingale Spirit sings her song of love and hope, a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the Nightingale Spirit calls you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with the light. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness, and a starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of the Nightingale song remind you that love is all around. Feel it and trust in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. And then we have Gypsy Queen. Karma and self-assessment. The Gypsy Queen is a disciplined, persistent, and focused goddess. The dragons behind our queen symbolize good fortune. In her hand she holds a crystal ball for scrying, a form of divination, to gain a mystical insight into her own subconscious mind. She is adept in this art, and she knows herself well and has a deep insight into her own motivations. She understands her own personal strengths, and she is aware of her character defects that are in need of improvement. She now has a clear course of action to take to improve her karmic path. Drawing this card calls upon you to practice focused and honest self-assessment of your intentions and actions. That is a beautiful reading, Cancer. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye-bye.